Hey there YouTube, it's Math Bowler with my first of 4 separate videos of the 2018 National Sports Collectors Convention that was held in Cleveland at the Convention Center, the IX Center. So, this video will be my paid signers from the TriStar Autograph Pavilion. These were people that I paid to get their autographs of, or they came in part of a package that I had paid for, so I'll count that as being paid. All in all, 18 signers, 18 items. There's one in the back. I'll get to that in a little bit. I'm going to go in order, in the order in which I obtained them. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. 5 super fast days. Starting off, Wednesday, there are 2 of them. Got Mark Grace with a really cool inscription, most hits in the 1990s. I may have passed on Mark Grace altogether, but when I realized this statistic, I really wanted to get that inscription, and I'm glad I did because the inscription looks awesome. Looks even better than the autograph itself. So Mark Grace to start things off, and my second signer from Wednesday, he was part of the TriStar Platinum Express Pass, where they give you 5 autograph tickets in addition to a couple other little things. But Robert Brazil on his rookie card include the Hall of Fame inscription, which was really nice of him to do that. And that's Wednesday. On to Thursday, 4 autographs, 3 of which are Steelers, and this first one's kind of a, oh my gosh, I can't believe I did that moment, but it's kind of funny as well. What I'm talking about is Andy Russell on his book. I purchased this book for $5 at the Pittsburgh show, the Mainline Autograph show. I opened up, saw it was nice and clean, figured, oh, I could get him to sign this at some point. Well, darn if Andy Russell didn't open up to the next page, and oh my gosh, it was already signed. He signed it to somebody rich. Oh my gosh. Whoops. Well, at that point, I told him, it's cool if you just sign it on the next page. It's fine. Dag nabbit. But that's okay. It's still a great inscription, nice autograph. So if anything, I got a funny story that's been signed to somebody else, and now I've received it personally as well. Darn it. So next time anybody has a book, don't just assume this part. Flip to the next couple pages just to double check. Andy Russell. Funny story with Andy Russell. He literally just kind of walked into the show, walked through the pavilion, and sat at his table. Probably didn't even report to the TriStar people. He just came in, ready, plopped down, signed some autographs. And a TriStar rep, because a lot of people probably didn't even recognize him. Anyway, he plopped right down at the table, and a TriStar guy came over and said, no, you got to come in here, and they took care of some business. Probably photo ops and whatnot. Anyway, second from Thursday, Rod Carew. I could get his autograph cheap, certified by JSA or PSA, but I really wanted to meet him. He was in a ton of All-Star games, like 18 or something like that, so I wanted to meet him and got Rod Carew. And there's 2 more to show you from Thursday. There's Steelers. It's the one in the background, my Three River Stadium seat project. I was first in line for Mean Joe Greene. Literally the first in line. As soon as I put the seat in front of him, he was looking it over, pointing out things to the TriStar rep beside him, pointing out things to his girlfriend, daughter, agent. I don't know what she was, but anyway, it was cool. He really thought that he got a kick out of that. But I told him, go ahead and sign that whole area right there, and he put down a great signature. I asked him for a selfie. He said, no, give the camera to her. So, gave her my phone. I stood up. He put the seat up in the air so that you could see him, me, and the seat, and took a nice picture. I had to sign a waiver because some NFL Films people came over and was video recording the entire exchange there, so that was neat. But that was a great experience from Mean Joe Greene. He wasn't mean to me. So that was an autograph I was really looking forward to, as was the next one. On a Super Bowl 40 football. The Bus. Jerome Bettis, and that came out amazing. Nice autograph with the inscription, the last bus stop. I asked him for that inscription. I said, I know Canton was the last bus stop, but I remember your speech on the podium at Detroit, and it was awesome. Could you please write the last bus stop? And he did. So that was amazing. That is a beautiful, beautiful item. So Mean Joe Greene followed by the bus. Wow, I was looking forward to that. It came out well. On to Friday. Go a little bit faster now that I got those last two out of the way. A little bit faster. Friday. 4 autograph baseballs. The first one, I could have got him cheaper, but I wanted to meet him. And he has a nice autograph. Bob Gibson. A lot of awards. I couldn't pick an inscription, so I just went with that. This next man did not have a problem picking out an inscription. It was pretty much his main accomplishment. He has a great signature as well. Dale Murphy, NL MVP, 82-83. That came out great. On a Gold Glove baseball with the 8-time Gold Glove inscription, Dwight Evans. That came out looking pretty nice as well. I don't know if any of these athletes have a shorthand signature, but I love it when they sign what appears to be an attempt at every letter of their name. And to finish off Friday, I did not do the Hall of Fame inscription. He wanted way too much money in my opinion, but I was glad to meet him and glad to get his autograph. Tim Raines. Alright folks, on to Saturday, where there are 7 paid signers from Saturday alone. Only one on Sunday. On to Saturday. This was the most expensive item I've ever got signed, and it came out great on an MLB Authenticated game ball. Albert Pujols. This ball was a ball 4 walk. It has been authenticated by MLB with a little bit of counting and research. It turned out to be his 499th walk. Got that inscription. 499th walk. Albert Pujols. I believe, the second or third in line. I don't know who jumped the gun, and probably some dealer or TriStar person. They threw like a dozen things in front of him before any of the people in line got there, which was wrong. But whatever, it's cool. He was nice. Put a great signature down. That's a unique inscription. So that was a great way to start the day, and I was thrilled that the autograph came out nice because that was not cheap, and he sold a ton of tickets. An autograph appearance with him is pretty rare. I mean, the guy's made a ton of money, so after he retires, he doesn't need to get autograph signs, get paid to do them. Anyway, next up, he was part of the TriStar Platinum Express Pass. Autograph ticket, Roger Clemens, got him on a rookie card because he doesn't sign this. Supposedly he doesn't sign it through his foundation. Then I realized, oh, I should have gotten something else. I don't want to say what it was because it's pretty creative on my part, but in any case, we'll leave it at that. Also part of the TriStar Platinum Express Pass, I got a ticket for Jim Thome, who was super popular there. Ton of tickets. They found a way to extend his line at the table to get more people through at a little bit of a faster clip. Jim Thome on a 2006 All-Star Ball. 5-time All-Star inscription. This was his 5th and final All-Star game, so that came out awesome. The J was a little bit iffy, but overall I'm happy with that. Couldn't justify this man's price for the Hall of Fame inscription, but he signed it all across his sweet spot there, top to bottom of it, which looks great. Alan Trammell. Same deal for the next person. His autograph came out looking good. His showed up an hour and a half late, but they did announce it at least once. They really didn't update their website or anything. But anyway, came out looking good. Jack Morris. A little bit of a trend with J's not turning out all that great, but that's fine. This is good. Jack Morris. I'm down to 3 more autographs to show you. This one, I've already met him. Just like the Roger Clemens, it wasn't worth trying to get him on a ball again. I'm not looking to resell this stuff, so found a nice patch card, just had a blank patch on it, and his autograph on it came out looking really good. Craig Biggio. That came out alright. Then, the last person from Saturday, I figured he was probably going to be really popular there too. He was nice. Kenny Lofton. Not much of an autograph, but that works. Kenny Lofton. My final autograph. This was from Sunday. The only one that I paid for. Well, technically I paid for it because this was one of the 5 people in the Platinum Express Pass. Ken Griffey Sr. I have a Ken Griffey Jr. autograph ball. Now I have a Ken Griffey Sr. autograph baseball. Did not really think of any inscriptions to put there, so that looks good. Alright folks, I want to thank you for watching my video. My first of 4 videos from the 2018 National Sports Collectors Convention that was held in Cleveland. In my background, I'm going to show you what were my 2 favorites. Second place, Jerome Bettis. Third place would have been the Albert Pujols. And first place, because of the interaction that I had with him, Joe Greene. I want to thank you for watching. Feel free to give this video a like, comment, subscribe. 3 more videos coming over the next 3 weeks from this event. Take care, everybody.